Okay, okay, okay.
One, two, three, four.
All right.
Well, I tipped my tooth on a tangerine. And the jailbird singing
All right, this is a pretty cool song, but we're running low on time, so I think I shouldn't.
like a cheap
But it's actually a good song. I really like it quite a bit.
strumming on a heartstring stereo to a song that no one knows, and it goes like this. Hey, hey, yeah, said it goes like this.
All right. I wish I could listen to it longer, but yeah, we are running low on time. So I have played this game a bit. They were gonna be playing The Uncertain Last Quiet Day. I have played it a bit, and I decided that I just want to finish off the week with this game. It's actually reminds me of like uh, Batman Telltale series or Wolf Among Us, where you just basically walk around. This one is a tiny bit has like maybe has a is based more on puzzles than like action, but it like reminds me of those games. Now, yeah, I'm just gonna lower the volume a tiny bit. Music lower, as effect a tiny bit lower, and the speech just slightly lower, like that. And I think it should be good. So yeah. Basically, I am a robot who's living in a world of robots. People are basically extinct, from at least what we know, but it turns out that there are small groups of them. And now I need to go and basically find where our informant has gone to and why didn't he show up to a meeting. Okay, so if I'm not
I am on
mistaken,
site. This is the informer's house. I need to find a
you know what? I think I'm gonna lower things even more. Like that, like that, like that.
apartment number 5.
Now it should be fine. Okay. First and foremost,
A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature.
okay. It seems like either gasoline or petrol is
Nick
banned.
and Patrick repaired the aero car, but there are still a few issues with the electronics. The onboard computer and headlights are not working. I could repair them in my spare time.
Who needs headlights? Because this is one of the cars. I want to check out everything. I play video games very
It appears
slowly.
that something heavy hit this old-fashioned car.
Maybe it was my informant.
If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details.
So this is what like AI and robots do. I think they are very rational. They don't do anything irrational. So what is this? Flat 0? I'm looking for 5.
The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use.
Okay, understood. Use
A
what?
device for
Something?
temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
Okay, so this is what? This is number 1. Oh, well, this is 5 maybe? What about this one? Does it show what number this is? Probably not. No, it doesn't. What if I peep into this one?
The elevator is broken. I will have to use the stairs.
Okay. Oh, this is okay. I couldn't see it from this far away. I think it says elevator. This is, says flat 4.
Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion.
Yeah, and somehow all of them, most of them died. I didn't even know
Who
if
is
this is
there?
5. It's your mom.
There's no one home.
It
Oh.
is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
I cannot let you in.
Nice, okay. But I got myself an achievement.
You must leave now or I will call the police.
Alright.
I should not draw attention to myself.
Annoying. Alright, I got 2 achievements. Fuck. What if I did it again? Just had, okay, one last time. One last
I should not draw attention to myself.
Okay. I like achievements, and I got 2 of them now. I'm immediately happy. Okay. This is... doesn't say anything. This probably says floor 2.
It is not the apartment I am looking for.
Okay. Is that
It is empty.
empty? This is flat. Flat 05. This is the one that
The
I'm looking
police
for.
officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown.
Okay.
A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in.
Probably my blowtorch.
I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me.
Okay, so this is stairs down.
Perhaps I could find many useful things here. But right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later.
Come back later. About the
Despite
bike.
the scientific progress, humans sometimes preferred primitive vehicles.
Because humans are irrational.
I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight.
Okay. Find another way to get inside. I don't see many options. This is not the apartment that I'm looking for. This no. And I cannot go over there. Yeah. Okay.
A device for temperature control in the...
Yep, I got that. It thought maybe I could. I can only look at these. Plan 0, okay.
I read that humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons.
Yeah, just something about pigeons. Okay. Find another way to get inside. I don't know what am I supposed to do now. So I can only go down there.
Perhaps
This is just knocking. And go further this way.
the red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use.
Okay. And what's that?
It is empty.
Is that? I have no idea.
A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in.
Alright, so I think the only thing that I have left to do that I haven't done yet is go outside. So I think I'm just gonna go outside. Because I don't know what else can I do. Cannot go this way. What about the ladder? But I cannot reach it.
A fire escape. It is built near apartment number 5's windows, but I cannot reach it. Besides, there are bars on these windows. I had better check that there's enough charge in the cutter so that I may cut through them.
Okay, so what if I maybe pull this garbage? Oh, look, there's a hat. Find 2 unusual objects. Okay.
Maximum power capacity 1.21 gigawatts.
Uh-huh.
It is too high. I need to hook the ladder and pull it down.
Hook the ladder and pull it down. With what?
Concrete wreckage.
Street wreckage.
Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless.
Okay.
Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices using materials that humans considered trash.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed.
Alright, hook the ladder. Hook the ladder with what? Why am I? Sometimes, like, which is that? Not even.
If my priorities had besides
Not that. Blah 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 blah. Oh, hook the ladder. What can I use to hook the ladder? I don't see anything that I could hook.
it is too high.
Alright, let me. Nothing useful in my car, I guess. Okay. Something to hook the ladder.
This is a bicycle, which is a wheeled vehicle propelled by human muscle power. I thought it would be bigger.
Well, this is a chance, Mike.
No, I prefer an aerocar.
No. How? Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I could reach the ladder with this pipe. I just need to detach it.
Well, I'm just gonna rip it off then. Or maybe I could just rip it off. And
I failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off.
well, I don't want to use my blowtorch because it said that I might run out of fuse. But there was a concrete block in the alley, which I could probably use. I like that there's absolutely no one there.
Why would I need concrete wreckage?
Well,
It is useless.
break it off. Alright, the brick will do. Go this way. Hey. Go this way. I'm going to snap a pipe. Here we go. I'm not gonna use my
I can
blowtorch.
most likely break the pipe with a brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science.
Brute force? Okay. Sometimes. Works out. Yeah, don't mind the water running, just,
Good. Now I can reach the ladder.
Alright, so finally figured this thing out. Took me a while, but I got it. But the controls are a tiny bit weird. But finally figured this out. This actually took me longer than I thought it would. And here we go. Oh, come on. Still cannot reach it.
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump.
So what, all of this work for nothing? Well, this is bullshit. Okay. Well, worth a second try, I guess. Alright.
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot.
So as soon as I thought that I figured this out, turns out that I did not. What if can I like...
Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach
Yes.
the ladder?
Alright. Alright. Now I'm gonna get it. Finally. Okay. Climbing's a tiny bit weird, but okay. Okay, so I need to reach apartment number 5. Which is this one, I guess. Get rid of these bars. And of course I'm just going to teleport inside because animating me climbing in would probably have... Oh no. Okay. I was wrong. Alright, let's find out what happened to our... Well, I'm fine, I guess. They're just going by.
Looks like the police officers did not notice me.
Okay. Nice. Another achievement. Enter the informer's house. Okay. Find the database. I'm just gonna look at everything.
There are only books and some useless junk on these shelves.
Books and useless junk. A big ass... What is this for?
Police are quite active in this part of the city. I need to be careful.
What
I would
the
like
hell
to read this old literature, but it is not the time and the place.
Not the time and the place.
I cannot carry any extra materials now. I better come back later when I have the chance to digitize these books.
Okay, come back later. Okay, this
An old tablet
might
PC.
be useful.
It appears that it has been used recently.
It's weird that police has sealed this, but at the same time hasn't taken this thing or this thing.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the Aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
Okay. So the people, so somebody figured it out that the auto updates aren't exactly good. Can I just take this?
You won't believe...
Nope. Okay. Painting. Okay. All right. What else? What else? What else? What is this? I don't...
Apparently, this is some kind of container.
Some kind of a container. And I cannot do anything else with it. Sorry about that. This is a charging
A
station.
police dock station is different from mine in color and connection type. I cannot charge myself here.
Oh, what if I
My
try to do
charge will
something?
last 21 more hours and is currently at 80.
God, what's that? Pete, they kidnapped my wife. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. Sorry. Pete, they kidnapped my wife and daughter while we were looking for supplies. I have no idea where they are and what's going on. I stepped outside just for 5 minutes, and when I came back, I saw them being escorted into a police car. I'm such an idiot. I just stood there behind the corner and watched like a coward. I cannot forgive myself. I cannot stay here with you. Peter, thank you for everything. You always helped me and Rita. Help me and Rita. You. Is that you? Please take care of the group. I must find my family, whatever the cost.
It is obvious that the police officers have searched the apartment carefully. Were they looking for the same things as me?
Probably.
There is nothing useful here.
Okay, so the last thing I can check out is this. I think. Alright, there's the gun.
An elegant weapon from a less civilized time.
And elegant weapon.
The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless.
Well, you can
There's
hit
no
somebody
point
in the head with it, so
disassembling it either,
not.
because it is too primitive to operate.
Oh, look, there is a badge. Oh, I cannot do anything to it. But there is a police badge.
I have encountered old newspapers and magazines on multiple occasions, but they were published 50 years before this newspaper.
Alright, let's check this out. I can say that probably when I look into this, that police is gonna come.
Our messenger's intercom. This model is newer than the one in the hospital. It is functioning. It
Alright.
most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
Okay, mail. USS firmware update, changes in this condition, optimization of the stabilization system, blah 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 blah. Daniel 9. My dear friend, accept my apology, please, for sending you this letter with no consent. Mine name is Honorable Mr. Daniel, without any claim to come up with money, and if left not unclaimed will be transferred. This is written in such a weird way. With no, for sending this letter with no your consent. My name, the Honorable Mr. Daniel, without any claim to come up with the money, and if left not unclaimed, will be transferred to the state treasury of the bank. So I invite you to a deal where we can facilitate the transfer of this fund 40% to you as your percent. If you agree on my proposal, further details of the transfer will be to you sent. Please, I urge you in order to send me personally your email address. I wait for your reply as soon as possible. Yours faithfully, Daniel A. Okay, this is written in such a weird way. Fletcher. F2, why are you not responding? Are your systems operational? I will relocate the group so as to avoid risk. I will wait for you in the core. I installed an extra defense protocol. Check the painting. You will not need it. You will need the key. Okay. Wait. Go back. Go to calls. Empty. No calls. Okay.
I need to delete this mail, so no one will ever read it.
Mail. Fletcher. No. Alright. Well, I guess the cops should have already seen it, but now I know that I need to check the painting. But now I will
There is a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for. Physical force is not enough to open this safe.
Why, can I just burn through it? Oh, no, wait, I can call somebody.
I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next.
Alright, contact Gregory, I guess.
Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Yep. Without problems. Someone was here before me. It was not easy. Someone was here before
Yes,
me.
but I did not find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see.
The Core.
There's an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
How do I crack the safe?
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom. Explore its security and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
What if they
It was
opened
hidden
it?
behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay
Well,
attention
that was
to
just a
pieces
straight
of
up
art.
lie.
That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything.
This is going to be a
Over.
trap. Like, I've read the email. The cops should have read the email.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to
I'm
it.
gonna open a safe and it's
All
going
right.
to blow up in my face.
The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet.
Yeah, I
We
just
need a
found it
factory
on the internet.
reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the save screen and use the hints on the intercom panel. Ready. You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
Over.
I have never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself.
Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Good? No? Alright, so which is it? What number? Maybe I need to just... But there's no sound when I change the top. Okay, I'm gonna look for the sound. Okay. No way. This is weird. I have trouble figuring this out. And nothing fits the top one. Yeah. Alright, what if I try to go to maybe like... If I try to go for a 7 maybe? I am so confused right now. Shit. All right. Oh, this is going to take such a long time. I need to do this 5 times. Okay, this one was a tiny bit faster, but it's still. Okay, it's free again. So I don't get it. Am I supposed to use the audio cues or not? Okay, so now which one is wrong? About this one? Okay, this is actually, I'm not really getting. This puzzle is, the audio cues are just throwing me off by so much. Okay. So no matter what they do, this one doesn't go. No, I'm legit lost. Okay, I don't get it. But this one is supposed to fit. Right? Okay, this was such a weird puzzle. Drag a save. Well,
As I expected, there's no data disk inside, but it seems that I found the key that is referred to in the letter. I have to take a risk and go to a bar called The Core, where I will probably find something of use.
well, where I will probably get caught by the police. So I imagine.
I cannot carry any extra.
Okay, I cannot carry anything.
I should go. I will not find anything else here.
Understood. So this game is kind of interesting. Nothing, like too special, but it's interesting. The puzzles are really cool. They're just I can't seem to figure them out.
Why are the windows nailed down in this building?
Because the cops. Probably because of the cops. drinking jazz.
There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird.
Yeah, it does look abandoned. Ceiling especially.
A liquid container made of glass. Once again, I do not understand the irrational choices humans made. Glass is too fragile to be a reliable storage device.
That's what makes us beautiful as humans, that we are irrational. Take a swig. Nice.
It was like this when I found it.
Sure, buddy. Break a bottle in the bar. Okay. I like that you get achievements for doing dumb shit.
My data indicates that this table is intended for a game called Pool. The purpose of the game is to hit balls of the same type into the pockets, and the last deposited ball must be the 8-ball. It is probably a children's game, because calculating the force of one object upon another and its forward trajectory is a simple task.
I know that so many people would be offended by that. Okay, I already see another achievement coming. Oh, missed it. Okay. Well, not a children's game after all. What can I do?
Evidently, my gyroscope needs calibrating.
Well, I think there would have been another achievement if I actually managed to get it.
My data it is probably...
Alright. That's not happening. What else? What else? What else? My stuff. Is that a letter?
Why is this table reserved? There's plenty of seating space.
That is not. What about this?
The audio is stored on an analog vinyl disc that provides an unsatisfactory sound quality.
I imagine this is where I need to place the key. No. Actually, no. Okay, hopefully this music is not copyrighted. Can I go up there?
A piano is a stringed keyboard musical instrument.
Okay, can I do something with it? Nope. Not the drums.
Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together? I question this odd behavior when a single person or machine can synthesize music so effortlessly.
It's weird how, like, we actually might look very, very strange to robots.
A weird object. What was it used for?
Can I put it on? Yeah, of course I get stuck.
I do not know how to use this item.
Well, there's a picture of a guy.
A poster to an old video movie from the age when cinema still existed.
Alright. Yeah, you know how to use it. For a moment I thought I would keep it. The music in your bar is amazing, but the chicken was so raw that a skilled vet could still save it. I don't want to spoil the reputation of your nice bar, but I recommend you to replace your chef.
An analog device for visual self-diagnostics. Very simple and very effective.
Self-diagnostics, okay.
An old-fashioned storage for objects. Recently, I found a similar one in an abandoned warehouse, and and it contained a human skeleton.
Can I open it? It
It
needs
is
the
locked.
key. But I do have a key.
Maybe the key that I found in the informant's apartment would fit here.
Oh, look at that. I see another puzzle incoming. Wait, can I go
A
that way?
wooden door. There are many components here, made of this flammable material.
Just out of interest, can I go there? Nope.
It is locked.
These seem like actual photos. Enter. Error. Alright, again. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Audio password. Okay, I cannot do anything else apart from guessing. Yeah, I legit I don't know what to do. And how do I crack it? Alright, I'm gonna guess it one more time and then I'm quitting. Because it's actually almost midnight. No, but like, how do I... Wait, this... This probably means nothing. Okay. Oh. Nice. I wanted to turn it off, but... Okay, what if I just look at it?
An armored door. Why is it inside the wardrobe? It appears that there is something important behind it. I must crack the code to open it.
And I cannot call anybody about it. Well... Alright. Well... It was a fun little stream. But... I guess it is gonna be enough. Because I cannot crack the code. I cannot crack the code, it seems. I have but I already got half of the achievements. All right, so I cannot crack the code, so I am just gonna say that is enough. So if anyone stopped by, thank you for stopping by. But right now, I am just gonna go to bed. So yeah, thank you for stopping by if anyone did, and see ya next time.